guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Motivation Monday video. I hope you are having a fabulous day. So today's little motivation video is all about these 3 simple things that you could add to your morning routine to lead a much nicer life. I am making this video today because I failed to do these things last week, and the result for me is I look back at last week and I can't remember what happened really. It's a complete blur. The whole week just went so quickly and I'm just left being like, where did this week go in my life? And life is already short enough as it is. We don't want to be rushing through life and not actually being present and not enjoying the time that we have. So I find that morning routines are a really important way to set yourself up for the day, which sets you up for the week, the month, etc. So I am a big believer in having a great morning routine and taking the time in the morning to get yourself set up so that you have a great frame of mind for the rest of the day. So I have talked about these things many times before, but like I said, I forgot them last week. I didn't do them last week. And sometimes it's just a nice little refresher and a little reminder to try and put these things into your morning routine to change up how you're approaching each day. So the first one is to meditate. And I know I have talked about this a million times over, and I will be doing a kind of more dedicated meditation video in the future. I am planning on kind of creating this new series, but it will have to wait until the end of the month and when I get back from being overseas, but it's coming, don't worry, I will talk about it. But the reason why I think meditation is so important, because it's 5 or 10 minutes in the morning to just stop. I think we need to stop and slow down before we push right ahead, because if we just jump up and keep snoozing our alarm and get out of bed and start rushing all the way through the morning, it carries into the rest of the day, into the rest of the week, and that's where you end up not remembering what happened that week and everything was just a blur. So in the morning, it's really important to just stop and kind of slow it right down. Just focus on yourself, that present moment. And the best way that I think I can describe meditation is like, imagine you wake up in the morning and your hair is really messy and really knotty from sleeping all night, and you just went out of the house like that. And the reason that I like to think of meditation like that is your thoughts are the same. Your thoughts are just this big jumbled mess. And what meditating does is the same as what brushing your hair does. It smooths it all out. And I would much rather be trying to slide down a smooth wave of hair than trying to clamber through a big mess of knots. So that is the weirdest comparison, analogy, I don't know, whatever. But that's what I think of when I think of meditation. I compare it to like messy hair and smooth hair and getting everything sorted out. So it's just about getting all of your thoughts in line, getting yourself ready to get on with the day in a much calmer and a much more positive manner. Number 2 is to plan your day. I didn't plan any of my days last week. This is the first week that I've actually sat down and written a to-do list, and you should see my diary. It is amazing. There was no way I was going to remember everything that I wrote down in that diary if I had just kept it in my head. No way. And I just think planning is so important. Write a to-do list every morning and just get all of those thoughts out on paper, visualize them, and then that way you have some direction for the day. If I don't, I just feel like I'm just not doing the things that I need to do, and I just kind of want things to be smooth and have some direction. So get a pen and plan your day. And number 3 is to create some positivity in your morning. I think a lot of us wake up with a really negative mindset, and it carries on through the rest of the day, and it is actually so straining on the body and the mind, and it's really hard to enjoy life when you're constantly weighed down with negative thoughts. So my idea around creating positivity in the morning is, when I open my blinds and it's a sunny morning, I take a moment to stand there and let the sun come onto me and just warm me up and just really be so thankful that it's a beautiful sunny day. And I know that obviously there are some cloudy days, so you can't do that every day. So it's about enjoying yourself. What do you love about the morning? One of my absolute favorite things to do in the morning is to just sit in the sun, if there's sun. If there's no sun, I still like to just sit and drink tea or coffee. That is my favorite thing to do. It makes me happy. I can appreciate that time, and basically it's just practicing gratitude. It's just practicing being grateful for the things that you have in your life. Starting my morning that way just makes me so happy, and realistically there's nothing exciting about it. It's sitting in a chair drinking coffee. Woo, like so exciting. But it's how you choose to look at it. To me, it actually is a really exciting thing, and I really enjoy it because I choose to see it that way. And I think choosing to find something in your morning that's gonna make you start in a much more positive manner, and it's gonna flow into the rest of the day and into the rest of the week, and your mood and your entire outlook on life is just gonna be elevated, and it's going to be a great feeling. So I really think that's probably my standout one to me, is just finding something that you can enjoy in the mornings to start your day off on the right way. So I really hope you guys have enjoyed these 3 little things to add to your morning routine. I hope you can find something that you really enjoy. If you have something you enjoy, please leave it in the comments down below. I feel like if anyone's a little bit lost, maybe what you choose to do in the morning that makes you happy can be some inspiration for them. So make sure you help each other out on this one. And up the top here, you can check out my last video. Down the bottom, I will leave a link to another one of my videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.